Hello, this is what I'm going to talk about in this presentation. I was going to say why you should quit smoking right now, but the other forms of tobacco have become so widely prevalent that I had to change my subtitle. Let's jump straight to the point. Let us say you're a smoker or you use tobacco in some other form, such as Gutka, pan masala, or another form. And you've recently come to know that it is unhealthy and unwise to use these products because of the very bad effects it can have on your health, and you want to quit. You desperately want to quit, but you're not able to. Why is it so hard to quit? Well, the main ingredient in cigarettes and other tobacco, other products such as gutka, pan masala is tobacco. This much everyone knows. Now, nicotine is the main chemical in tobacco. Nicotine is quite dangerous because it is highly addictive, as much as many illegal drugs such as cocaine, hashish, and others. It has a direct effect on the human brain. It gives a sense of euphoria, an energy boost, improves concentration, a sense of relaxation, and so on. But the effect is only temporary, like other street drugs. Once the effect wears off, you will need to light up another cigarette, chew another sachet of gutka or pan masala, or take another form of tobacco product that you're used to reproduce these effects. Again, just like one of those illegal or street drugs. Now, human brain gets used to nicotine very fast, and once your brain gets used to it, like all other products that cause addiction, you will need to smoke, chew more and more of this stuff to get the same effect. As if this is not enough, these products have hundreds if not thousands of cancer and disease causing chemicals that are going into your system every time you use one of them. Need I say anything more? The very unhealthy looking black lungs on the right hand side, filled with particles of tar and thousands of other cancer and disease causing chemicals. Now, you can continue to smoke or chew tobacco or use tobacco in any other form if you want to get bronchitis or COPD. These are lung diseases that will make breathing very difficult and give you a constant cough. If you want to get a heart attack, go ahead, continue to use tobacco in the form of cigarettes or gutka. If you would like to get one or both legs amputated because of poor circulation, yeah, please go ahead and keep using your tobacco product. If you want to get diabetes, get a stroke with paralysis, get a stomach ulcer and bleed from it, get tired easily in the long run and have no energy, and get many of these, not just one but a combination of these at a young age, please continue to smoke or chew tobacco. Most importantly, if you would like to die early, please, no one's going to stop you. Continue to smoke also if you want to get cancer of, take your pick. Now, a brief word about secondhand smoking and your family. Being a smoker, you are putting your family at risk, and you will be responsible for damaging the health of your loved ones. Like I've just mentioned, the diseases that I've shown on the screen, a couple slides that you've just seen, are the same diseases that your family members can get sick from if they are exposed to secondhand smoking. Would you like to be responsible for your child's or your spouse's illness because of your habit? It's not just your family. If you smoke in public places, in an office building, in a restaurant, not only are you being affected by the chemicals that are going into your system, people around you are also inhaling that smoke, and that is going to cause damage to their organ systems. Bottom line, secondhand smoking is extremely harmful. Keep in mind that it is never too late to quit. And remember that there is not one single health benefit from smoking or using a tobacco product. People who smoke heavily, those who smoke very light, families of smokers, everyone wins from quitting. The benefits are immediate and also over long term. Now for some smokers, and I'm also here talking about people who use tobacco in other forms, especially as Gutka or pan masala, it will take many tries. Remember that nicotine is highly addictive. Keep on trying until you quit for good, never to use that product again in your life. Get help. Don't be shy. Don't be hesitant. Get help from your family, your friends. Tell everyone that you're now going to quit smoking or quit chewing tobacco, and ask them to support you in this very, very important venture. Take help from your doctor if necessary. Now for some people who smoke, help is available in the form of nicotine gum. It does control cravings, but I'd say that it is mostly effective for heavier smokers, and light smokers do not get any benefit from using this. Now there is a big side benefit with quitting smoking or using tobacco products in other forms, is the financial benefit. Think of all the money you would save from not buying cigarettes anymore, not missing work because of sickness, not getting sick in the first place, and also all the hospital costs, consultations if you were to get an illness, which you certainly will if you continue to use tobacco products for a long period of time. Now, there are a few things you will need to remember. If you have been able to quit, congratulations, but early on, cravings, irritability, inability to sleep, insomnia, headaches, lack of energy, and increased appetite, they are some of the very well-known withdrawal symptoms, and nothing unusual about it. These things happen because your brain is now trying to recover from the addiction, a nicotine addiction. The most important thing to remember is that these symptoms improve as time goes on in as little as 2 to 3 weeks. Some weight gain is common following quitting. Remember to eat healthy and stay physically active. This goes for everyone, more so after you quit. And don't hesitate to get professional help from your physician if necessary. I'd like to talk about Gutka. Gutka is made with tobacco, betel nuts, lime. There are some other ingredients and flavors are added for taste. Gutka is extremely addictive and has a very high cancer causing potential, cancer of the mouth, throat, lungs, stomach and other organs. Gutka can also lead to heart disease and stroke and many other ailments. A most worrisome trend that I have noticed, and which is also being reported in the media, is that children and young adults are getting addicted and developing cancer and other health problems at a very young age, which is most unfortunate. Beware, this is being marketed by some companies as a breath freshener. Gutka is dangerous. It is not a safe substance, not at all. Please spread the message around. Spread it to your friends, your domestic help, uh, the people that you see in your office, colleagues, everyone, that gutka is extremely dangerous. And the same goes for pan masala with tobacco. It is equally bad. And lastly, I'd like to thank you for not using tobacco in any form. If you are using tobacco in some form or another, thank you for listening, watching, and I hope you will make that one resolution to quit immediately.